think you know the story of the Tower of Babel? This is where we left off in Genesis, chapter 11. And this story is a short story talking about the sons of Noah becoming the ancestors for a great people who decided to build a city, to build a tower that would be so high that they could reach the heavens. So what did God think about that? Chapter 11 starts by telling us that the world had one united language, one word that everyone shared, so that all people could communicate at that time. And that with that one language, they came together. And what did these people do when they came together? Well, let's find out. So in chapter 11, reading through verse 3, it says that they said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly." And they had brick for stone and bitumen for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves." So we can see the plan here. We can see what they want. These people coming together, they had started building things, started working together, started creating a real nation of people. And what did they decide to do? They decided to show that they could create something to reach the heavens, that they could parallel themselves to God. So what did God do when he came down and saw this tower? He went down there and he confused their languages. He created more languages in people so that they were unable to now communicate with one another and to continue building together because they couldn't work together. And so then the people dispersed according to their language. And that's why this story is called the Tower of Babel. Babel itself derives from two different words. The Akkadian word Babili, which refers to gate of the gods, and the Hebrew word Balal, which means sowing confusion, which is like the English word babble, which means like babble speech, like you're not making any sense, you're babbling on. So what's the message here in this story? Well, I think the crucial thing is that these people wanted to make a name for themselves and to bring glory onto themselves rather than to bring glory onto God, which is what we've seen in the last stories of the Bible already in Genesis. Those who gave sacrifices, those who gave glory to God, were held in high regard, were lifted up, where those who sought for glory for themselves were struck down, which is what was happening here. They tried to build a tower to reach heaven, and they were struck down by God, so that God didn't destroy the tower, didn't destroy what they were trying to create, just made it impossible for them to work together to try and replicate something that only God could do, which was to reach heaven and to make a name for yourself. So there we have the story of the Tower of Babel. And what we can take from it is that all glory goes to God. And that if we seek glory in our own name, that we might be struck down and we are not working or living for God. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe so you can see more content pop up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.